How you doing, bro?
I am good. I am good. How are you?
Yo, I keep hope that the new week is going to be better, and
It just goes down the drain as soon as
Yeah.
that week comes.
you know what I'm talking about though? It's like something. It's just
It's like, next week is going to be better. And then
Well-
it's like,
hopefully next week will be better. The whole gang should be around. So,
oh, yeah.
but we know how that turns out.
Yeah, we never know.
Okay. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys for joining us for yet another episode of Diving Deep into Entertainment.
I dove deep.
Today, this is the 27th episode, and like every episode, we're here to...
I think I did like a 12 or something.
We're here to give you an update on the most recent and personally important entertainment news. So for me, of course, I gotta give you that box office update for films. And since this was kind of a busy week all around, we're going to give you some information about some video games, give you an update about the newest film we saw and how we're going to do a review for that. But thank you guys. This is the 27th episode of Diving Deep. And like always, Francis Mandrala. And to my right, we have...
The Don daughter of all Dons.
Yes. And yeah, if you guys haven't been paying attention, it's been rough. We haven't had the full gang here in going on months. But you got to keep it going. We got to build that...
It hasn't been months.
Bro, yo, if you look back to when it was me, you, Michael, and Jordan.
Okay.
Because it's been the three of us.
Yeah. Okay.
Where like Jordan or Michael pops in, but
Yeah, it's been some months.
it's rough. But we're still giving you that good content, that good atmosphere. We're doing our best. But yeah, last week was really rough. It was just for a multitude of reasons, like I talked about before. It was I had to do something, so it was just me. I did it as short of a video as possible while I was still giving some information. But today we got Danielle back. Hopefully some of the atmosphere. And okay, first off, let's talk about, we saw Blade Runner 2049 yesterday, and we're going to do a review in a couple days, and we're going to release that on Sunday for you guys. Just so you guys know, we necessarily did not like it, but it is a great film nonetheless.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to that though, because you have to be prepared for that, and just make sure you know it's a 2.5 hour film, because
Yeah. Please don't have nothing planned.
yeah, but
yeah, I would say go see it for yourself in order to.
it was a beautiful
witness it.
film though.
Yeah.
But okay, so like always, this is tradition. I have to go into the box office news. Last week, as obviously Blade Runner 2049 opened up, as well as The Mountain Between Us. And there was another film, but that film didn't really do good. So, okay, I'm not even going to say that because that'd be fucked up. Who cares, right?
Right. But what film was it?
It was, I think, Flatliners, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, it was definitely Flatliners. Yeah, the remake.
That movie bombed?
Bro, yeah, it did.
It did?
Yeah.
I wanted to go see that too.
But this is the thing. I agree with you. The premise looks interesting, right? But I did not know it was a remake. It was a film from the 1990s with Julia Roberts and then 2 other actors. So the cast was better back then, but
Yeah.
yeah, so that didn't do good.
We had I think in this one it had like a Disney character.
Yeah, and it has that
girl.
That one woman who was in Beyond Two Souls, that one actress who was also in Inception, that one.
The female?
Yeah, who plays.
Oh,
she's in X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was the younger one.
Yes,
Kat.
exactly.
I think she played Kat, right? The one that could phase through walls and
Yep,
stuff. Yeah.
that was her. See, you're good with names, bro. I just... Okay, but to get to it, Blade Runner 2049 opened up. The Mountain Between Us opened up. And by the way, I was wrong. It wasn't Flatliners. That's actually in the second week. It was My Little Pony, bro.
My little pony, my little pony.
Yo, you know what pisses me off? If you look at the voice cast, it is really talented. It has like people like Zoe Saldana and stuff, bro. And it's like, oh, it has to be My Little Pony. But yeah, no new film did really good. This was a slow weekend. And as we talked about a couple weeks, how Warner Brothers was on this roll with Dunkirk, with Annabelle Creation, and It, at least in terms of financial returns. Now they have back-to-back films that have underachieved. Blade Runner only made $32 million, and that's not bad.
I'm gonna say, yeah, it's not bad.
But bro, it was projected to have a 50+ million. So yeah, and
It was 20 mil.
yeah, it's basically a 20 mil difference.
That sucks.
Yeah, 60%? But after seeing the film, it's like I don't see a wide audience for the film, you know?
Yeah, because it's like if you don't watch the first one, because we didn't watch the first one, so we was clueless.
Yeah, and the other thing is, didn't it feel very old school in terms of slow pace, a very slow build up? It wasn't. There's not that much action, even though when there is action, it's pretty nice. But
Yeah.
it felt very 90s in that style. But yeah, so that massively underachieved, and this whole prediction of it's going to be a blockbuster film, is going to have a shot at sweeping the Oscars. Yeah, that just went downhill. The Mountain Between. Oh.
This is the downhill thing.
The Mountain Between Us, which, by the way, bro, my mom loved.
What was it about?
It's about a random woman and a random man. They're in the same airport, and because of weather issues, none of the major airplanes are leaving, but they need to get to Colorado. And so the only option is taking a small airplane. And a guy who the pilot gets a stroke.
What the? If you have medical conditions, don't fly a plane.
But the thing that's so funny is that the trailers make it seem like, because they're going out in a storm. So the trailers make you think, okay, they crashed because of storm. They're just dumbasses, right?
Yeah.
No. This was just bad luck. Just bad luck. Bad luck, people.
Dang, that sucks.
I will say that is a film most people will enjoy, and there's this one sex scene, bro. It will make you believe in passionate sex again.
I gotta go see this movie.
It was good. And yo, Idris Elba is just like, and it's Kate Winslet, so it's like, that lucky bastard. And bro, you know that first and foremost, because of every movie, it's a couple takes. So you know they're doing all these scenes multiple times, and it's just
Scene? Yeah.
And you know when you see certain kissing, it's like you automatically know it's fake.
Yeah.
This, bro,
They was into it.
yeah, they were into it.
I wonder, like, in certain sex scenes, do they actually have sex?
I think that goes against conduct, because it's like you can't have sex in a working environment.
I mean, you never know in the movie world.
I will say this: more likely than not, most of the time they're having sex off scene, though.
Probably.
Well, when they're like, for example, the scenes with Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox in the second Transformers films, the reason why they look a lot more intimate than the first film, you know.
Yeah. My man Shia LaBeouf was buffing it up.
Okay. Man, I miss him in major roles, man. I miss him.
Yeah.
It is still killing it. It only fell 41%, made 9.9 million. It's officially at 305 million. As of recording, it's over 308. So
Nice.
yeah, bro. And the more and more I think about that film, the more and more I really love it, man. The character atmosphere, I say character atmosphere, the character dynamics and the atmosphere is just, and I can't get the first scene where he's saying, "Hello, Georgie."
Hello, Georgie.
Oh my God, just creepy, man.
He just came out of nowhere like, hello, Georgie.
That's the voice. And
Hello, Georgie.
you know what's so creepy too, bro? Is how his eyes are so dead serious, yet he's smiling. It's just, he has
At one point where he was just staring at him, he was just...
Oh, yeah. It's just... You guys need to see that. That film was awesome. As I said, My Little Pony opened up at 8.8 million is just for an animated film. That's just dreadful. But if you see the trailers, no wonder. And then of course we have holdovers. We have Kingsman: The Golden Circle. By the way, bro, have you seen that?
No, I tried to watch the first one, and I was watching some of it, but I didn't finish it. So I have to. I feel like I have to finish watching the first one.
Okay, well, yes, you do. And there's no rush to see it because this is the one time I really disagree with Jordan.
But it was bad.
Because you're like me. You could tell when the CGI and special effects is bad.
Yeah.
Bro, it was ugly. Because like in trailers, how you say, "Oh, this scene is going to be patched up for the film," right?
Yeah.
If you look at those trailers, they look exactly the same. It's like they did not add anything to the special effects. There's some scenes where you could tell it's legit green screen, and it just takes you out. And to say nothing of the story. And as some proof, my mom loved the first one, and she was like, "Eh." And normally my mom is, whatever she says, that's what the public agrees upon.
Yeah.
She hated Mother, so. So yeah, there's no rush. We could do a look back for that. That'd be awesome. Okay. We have American Made. It's holding in there, dropped about 40%. It made $7 million. Oh, I was looking at the wrong film. It made 8.4, but it actually fell 50%. So it's been a long day for me. I got called in late to work, and it's just, oh man, it's just keep in there with me. Now, the film that only dropped 40% and made $7 million was the Lego Ninjago film, and
I mean that movie was already doing bad.
So yes. And that's about it. There's a lot of platformers, flatliners that had a bad opening weekend. It didn't hold particularly well. It did make $4 million, so for only a $7 million opening weekend, that's not bad. But
Yeah. It's eh.
And then Battle of the Sexes platform. It's just a lot of holdover stuff, but yeah. So anything stand out to you?
No.
No.
Well, besides the Flatliner one, I thought that one was gonna do better, but obviously not.
Well, the thing is, it had good tracking,
Yeah.
but once the reviews came out, it's like sitting around 10% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, so that's going to do it, especially when a film's aimed at teenagers or the younger audience.
Yeah.
But
Our generation.
Yeah, but before we move on, I just want to emphasize how bad Blade Runner is performing. It was projected. Nobody had it opening lower than 37 on opening weekend. And most people had it 50 plus. It has all the reviews, it had the marketing, and then 32 million. And as of this recording, it's sitting around 37. So in about a week, it made as much, if not less, than what people were projecting on opening weekend. So it's the possible sequel to the sequel. Probably not going to happen.
Nope.
But now to move on, thank you guys. And do you want to talk about this Harvey Weinstein thing, bro? Or do you want to just go into the Middle Earth thing?
I don't know either one because I haven't played let's talk about the Middle Earth.
Okay. Well,
first of all, I haven't played the first one.
Okay.
So I really don't know the concept of it. I know there's like demons and all of that.
Well, all the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Yeah, I know all of that. And I know he has like some little, what power is that?
Oh, okay.
He has some ghost demon?
No, this is good. I like where this show is going. You describe to me what you think the game is about, like mechanically and like the storyline.
Okay. I can't even say previews because I haven't seen exactly previews, but like from what I've seen, like little pop-ups of the trailer, I would say it's about you protecting some land and I don't even know how he got his power because I didn't play the first one, so he got some power that's like helps him fight, and then like but the way the little shadow thing looks, it looks like some demon. Like he has an inner demon in him. Like,
Yo, because all the trailers they've been showing have just been cinematic and live action, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? Just you saying that, you know what the trailer reminds me of now?
What?
You remember the trailers for Jack 3 where he had the demon side and then the.
Oh, I miss Jack. I miss Jack.
But you're very close. Well, okay. The whole massive land thing, it's more so about it's not protecting, more so conquering. Because
okay.
Yeah, because it's basically a prequel to Lord of the Rings. So
do you conquer lands with like demons on your side?
No. You're okay, we're not Lord of the Ring buffs, so don't kill us for this. But basically in the first game, I haven't beaten it, but I have played some of it. You die, but you come back with this spirit, and the spirit is the man who made the rings. You remember the rings in Lord of the Rings, how it's like the men had the 9 whatever, and then the ultimate ring that consumes all evil and stuff. This elf made that. He was killed by Sauron. And now
I think I did play the first one then.
Yeah, you remember that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's what that's about. And then this one is just a continuation. And this time the whole benefit is now you get to control an army. Because in the first game, depending on how you play the game,
What type of army is it? Like humans?
No, orcs.
Demons?
Orcs. Yeah. And because the first game you could just control like orc chiefs where you had certain people, but now you have orc chiefs and minions below them.
I remember in the first one you get to like summon something.
Yes.
What was that? You summoned what? What was you able to summon in the first one? I forgot.
Now I'm blinking. I'll only be like 1/4, bro. You know how behind I am.
I remember you get to summon something. I forgot. It's like little. I think it was like little people though. It was like little demons or some little elves or something like that.
I believe it's your war chiefs you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who, like, like you would have certain battles and then you could either kill them or consume them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe you're talking about them.
Okay.
But the whole point of this game is not only do you have them now, but you have hundreds, if not thousands, of minions below them, and you're conquering these fortresses. So very Far Cry-ish, in the sense like you go in, you conquer a fortress, except now they have bosses. And once you conquer a fortress, then you could put one of your main guys in there.
To protect it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The graphics look good. I just want to talk about it because we're slowly getting the pieces for a video game show, so we're trying to introduce this slowly. And at the end of the day, we've been playing games going on nearly 2 decades now. It's been over 15 years.
I've been born into playing video games, guys. My family literally put a controller in my hands when I was a kid, like as a baby. Literally.
Honestly, the moment we had the ability to play games, I think that for us, that replaced like cartoons and movies as the number one piece of entertainment,
Keep
right?
me out of trouble, I
Yeah.
tell you that much.
Yeah, so I just want to talk about that. It's getting great reviews. It's hovering around 84% on Metacritic. Of course, there's the biggest thing about this game, if you haven't already heard, bro, it's the microtransactions. It's because they have this system where you have loot boxes, but you can only purchase them with gold, and of course they make it hard to come by gold. So what's the easy way to get gold? Pay money for it. Yep. So most of the negative reviews are about that. But if you have no problem, or if you have a lot of money and just don't give a fuck, it's a great option. And I can't wait to play it. But when am I going to play it? I have no freaking clue.
I'm probably not going to play it. But if I do, I have Gamefly, so I'm going to definitely Gamefly it and beat it and then take it back.
But I think he's going to play it, but Jordan is massively behind on a whole bunch of stuff. So just so you guys know, when we do start that, the the gaming show, it's going to be more so fun and just us reminiscing because we're not going to be up to date on much. So don't expect any reviews for.
I'm gonna be up to date. All right, guys. I got game fly, so I'm gonna be game flying everything. If it's something hot, and if I think it's my type of game, or if I think it's gonna be nice or whatever, don't worry. I got you. Okay, guys. If you want a review on a game, just ask me or whatever to review it. Boom, 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 and I'ma play it. I'ma game fly it for you. I'm gonna give my best option out of it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you like a rating, all of that. Boom, boom, boom. Just let me know. I got you.
Okay. Well, before Danielle just rushed to assumption, I was gonna say Jordan and Danielle are gonna be the guys keeping up to date. But because if you haven't noticed over the past month, don't count on it. But
Count on me. All right, guys.
Oh God, bro.
Me.
I love you, but sometimes I just don't like you.
I think like everybody says that. No lie.
No, because I know in a perfect world you would keep up to date. It's just I know how our lives have been the past year. You're just promising too much stuff right now.
Just a little bit. Just a little. But
But that's the whole point of the.
You guys ask. I'll keep my promise.
But that's the whole point of Rhinos and Aliens impressions. It's just not for one certain piece of entertainment. That's for like everything. So as we feel good about something, and of course, if Danielle just really hates something,
I'll let you know.
Yeah, but we're not going to make a review about that. We're just going to let you know on Diving Deep or on the video game show. There's no point of waste freaking 15, 20 minutes talking about something we hate.
Yeah,
you guys don't want that.
You don't want that.
You want the high octane stuff.
You want that good.
I like this vibe, bro. That sorry the show started off a little mellow. It's just we were really tired. It takes us some time, but
yeah. But not only that, we talk about the box office. Can't really get too hyped up.
Yeah. Unless it's some. Now, of course, if we really fucked with Blade Runner, we would have been like, oh man, look at and we would have been amped or really angry.
Yeah, but halfway through it, I was somewhat falling asleep.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but I was still, even when I was paying attention, I was still confused. So majority of the movie, I was like, what?
But you know what I'm saying? If we loved the film, we would have been like, only 32 million? This is some bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
We would have more passion, but hey, we're doing our best. Okay, now the next thing, I talked to you guys last week by myself very quickly about the whole Harvey Weinstein thing. Since then, a lot more stuff has creeped in. So you guys know, because I didn't really say who he was, and Danielle knows, he is the co-founder of the Weinstein Company, who they brought films to you such as Inglourious Bastards, The Hateful Eight, Django Unchained, smaller films. They just released the Wind River, the film that I loved, but then he also was the co-creator for Miramax, and this is a beloved studio. They brought you Pulp Fiction, a number of Oscar-winning films. For a time, they were releasing Pokemon films. So he's a smart man. He's a talented man. He can spot talent, obviously. If I'm correct, his two companies have won the most Oscars out of any two companies over the past 3 decades. So this is who we're talking about. He's a talented man, but bro, he just came under fire a week ago for sexual misbehavior and stuff. Yeah. And the thing is, I talked.
Wait, what do you mean by sexual misbehavior? Is he abusing somebody, or is he having sex in public, or?
No. It's more so the lines. Not all the details are out, but from what we gather, he makes his female coworkers
uncomfortable.
Yes.
So he tries to get laid with them.
Yeah, or he'll completely. He doesn't know when to stop, or he doesn't know how to take.
So he harasses them.
Yes, it's a very
yeah, baby. I can suck your toes, and then it's no, leave me alone. I'm just saying, I lick them things clean, baby.
No, but this is the thing, bro. It's a very gray area because you know how some individuals, they take certain comments differently. And
take it as a joke, and some people don't.
yeah, and it's also the credibility thing. Now, of course, some of these things, it's just, if you do read the articles, it's like, bro, what the fuck were you doing? And it's obvious all the studio and executives knew it. So anybody who says they didn't know, they did know. But you also have those people who are coming out, and it's like, are they really as believable as?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one thing how these other people were the first people started. You know, like whenever there's something bad going on, we as a society pile up. So even if we're not necessarily speaking the truth, we just want to put our voice in there. Yes. But yeah, the point is, for good reason, he's been fired. He's no longer co-executive for co-CEO of the studio anymore. The Weinstein Company is considering changing their name, which is, I understand why they're doing it, but at the end of the day, the reason why they get the individuals they do for their films is because of their name, and you change it, they're not looking good. But yeah, and Harvey Weinstein, he's in a lot of shit. He should be, but yo, by the way, bro, his wife is beautiful.
She's banging. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh,
I haven't seen her, so.
Yeah, but the reason why I brought this up back-to-back weeks is because he's a New Yorker. He grew up in Brooklyn. He came to Buffalo. He graduated from UB. He started Miramax, which is actually the name of his parents combined. So that's why he started that in Western New York, and it became the giant that it was for indie films. And then he branched off to the Weinstein Company. It's just, it sucks when you see talented people do stupid ass things, or when they're sick, and it's just like, bro, it's just because you don't know, this might be a Cosby thing where,
oh God, where he's over here drugging these females and leaving them somewhere.
Yeah, but. Well, not to that extent. I'm just saying.
It probably is. You never know.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like I always preach, keep an open mind. Don't judge a situation until all the facts are out and you hear everything, because you never know. But So far, he's in deep shit, and I just wanted to talk about that. But I keep saying, but I need to change that. But
booty butt boot. No, I'm just playing.
And that's it, guys.
Oh, before this ends, I just gotta say, I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm a big Batman fan, for everybody that's watching this. Huge Batman fan.
I love you, bro. I'm gonna save my comment for something else, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Batman is awesome, man.
Batman's amazing.
Yo, just so we know, who's your favorite superhero? Just random, but
yeah, let us know. This is random, really random.
Bro, who is your favorite superhero? Now thinking about it.
Mine's, of course, Batman.
Batman, I know. Which is funny because he technically isn't a superhero. He's just rich.
He's just rich and somehow became something. Just like Iron Man.
But can we be real, though? I would never have the dedication. When does he sleep? Because don't forget, he's the CEO of $1 billion company during the day, and then he's whooping ass at night.
Yeah.
And then sometime in between that, he's getting laid. So it's like, you want to talk about the real Dwayne Johnson is Batman, Bruce Wayne right there.
Yo, speaking of,
okay,
since we're on this entertainment, he's getting his own movie off of the Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
And Tyrese is angry at this guy.
Okay,
because he's like, we should keep it as a family thing. Da. We should keep it as a.
Just real quick, bro.
Like,
is that really a beef, or is that just promotional beef? Because I know Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson, they really don't like each other. But is this more so just a publicity stunt, or does it? I
really think this is real, only because of Tyrese. He wants to keep it as a family thing, like everybody stay together. Let's just keep it Fast and Furious. But if you're The Rock, first of all, I can't even say if you're The Rock. If personally they came up to you and was like, hey, we want to give you a movie that is just you, like it comes off of the off story of just you. Okay. Would you deny that? And then not only that, but think about the your talents and think about what they're paying you for your talents.
Okay, this
It's
is
like I would take it too.
this is the only thing I want to say. I love Tyrese Gibson.
Yeah, cool guy.
I love Dwayne Johnson.
Nope, another.
But
cool
this
guy.
is two things we need to point out. First and foremost, when has Tyrese Gibson starred in a film that was a blockbuster? Starred. Now he's been in Transformers films. He's been in Fast and Furious films. He's been in these collaboration films.
Where something is just him. And last movie was Baby Boy.
and was that was a hit? But was that a blockbuster?
I think it was. I'm not sure.
A blockbuster is 100+ million domestically, 200+ worldwide. It was not.
Sure. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
think so.
it was not. It was not. It was a hit,
Yeah,
and he was great in it. But now The Rock, we can list films that were blockbusters because of him, right? And this is the second thing I want to point out. When did the Fast and Furious film franchise take off?
When The Rock came.
Yeah. What was the best part of Fate of the Furious? Or one of the best parts?
When he was fighting Jason. You know what's crazy? It's gonna be him and Jason.
Yeah.
Jason.
Yo, I'm glad you brought that up because that was a great point. That was a really great point.
That is crazy. They really came to the movie. They really came to like the series and was like, we might just take it over. We might as well.
No, but seriously, I was not a fan of Fate of the Furious, but when those two were in the film separately and especially together, though, I was like, this was awesome. Yeah. Especially that jail scene. Or the first part of the film where he's the coach of his
little girls
soccer team. Yeah, those parts were amazing. So yeah. So Tyrese.
Yeah, Tyrese is really angry about that though. I'm sorry, but I'm going to watch it.
And honestly, bro, is this okay? I know in the heart it's about let's keep the family together, but at the end of the day, I personally feel it's a little jealousy too.
Yeah, I definitely do think it's a little jealousy, but like compared to how he was trying to make it, we should keep it as in a family thing, so in memory of Paul Walker and all this. And then it's like if you wanted to keep it in memory,
you would have stopped at 7.
Exactly, you would have stopped as soon as he passed away.
Yeah, that's why the whole Vin Diesel stuff when it first came out, I was like, yo, Vin Diesel, I fuck with you, but then you quickly realize they don't get. It's all about the money.
It's all about the money.
So whenever anybody from besides the women, I think the women really did fuck with Paul Walker and they were sad because, but continuing the point, at the end of the day, if Universal, if the cast and crew of Vin Diesel, if Tyrese Gibson really cared about Paul Walker, you would have ended it at 7. Because if we're being honest, bro, 8.
They're supposed to have like 10 altogether.
Yes,
supposedly.
But 8 felt you felt the missing part of Paul Walker. And it's just so but I'm glad you brought that up. I can't wait to see that film. That dynamic is
Hobbs and
I can't
remember his name, but we know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Jason, what's his real name? Jason
Statham.
Statham.
Yo, bro, how do you pronounce Gal Gadot's name?
Who's Gal Gadot?
Wonder Woman.
Oh, I have no clue.
Okay, her name is spelled Galgadot. How would you pronounce that?
Gal Gadot?
It's Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
And that's one word, or is that like...
Oh, no, that's her first and that's her last. She's GG.
GG. It means good game, guy.
Oh God, this show is a hot mess right now. Okay, do you want to say anything else, bro?
I'm trying to think of. No, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, Jaden Smith has his own TV show on Netflix called Neo Yoko.
That's not, bro. Have you seen all the stuff on Netflix now? I can't even keep up. It's like they're releasing a new film every other week.
Yeah, that's why they're about to rise the price on it because they're going downhill with it.
Bro,
they missing like $2 million or something like that.
No, it's like $2 billion.
Yeah, something like that.
And aren't they raising it a whole $1 for like?
I think they're raising it like 4 or 2. I think it's 2.
Well, I know everyone is raised at least $1. Because, like, there's, like, different,
Yeah.
levels. And, everybody's raising at least $1. It's just,
If they raise it $1, they should put, like, more stuff, like, into it.
Yeah.
So we can
Netflix originals, they're not as good as they used to be.
Some of them is not that good,
Yeah.
truthfully. Some of them.
So, that's it, guys. It's a little box office, a little video game talk, and we finished with Harvey Weinstein, which is a serious issue, but that's up to you to... I'm going to save this for next week, but guys, we have to talk about Eminem.
Yeah, we do. Like,
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Man, what?
Okay, but since we're a little going over the...
People overhyped him, but yeah.
Yo, save your comments because, bro, you know how big an Eminem fan I am.
We know how big of an Eminem fan I am.
Yeah.
So,
and this is coming from true Eminem fans I've been listening to him since I could listen to that type of music since 2002. And it's just like, okay. But yeah, guys, thank you. If you guys are interested in Blade Runner 2049, do see it in theaters because that's the way to see the film. The Mountain Between Us, great film. I recommend it. If you're in the mood for a date night, yo.
I'm always in the mood for date night.
If you guys are horny going to see that film, trust me, something's happened afterwards. And the holdovers were doing good. And if you guys are into heavy open world action games, from what we can get from it and the reviews, why not try it? If we play it anytime soon, we will let you guys know on that, and that's about it. But yeah, Dwayne Johnson, keep killing it.
Keep killing it.
Thug life for him, obviously, because not for us.
Yeah, because we're broke.
Yeah, but okay, so thank you guys for joining us for the 27th episode of Diving Deep into Entertainment, where you guys could get all the current and up-to-date personal news from the Rhinos and Aliens gang, and we hope to see you next week for the 28th episode, and thank you guys like always, and Danyo likes to finish every episode with
like, subscribe, share, follow. And if you want to talk to us personally, the description is
the links.
Click the link in the description. We got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram,
Twitch, but
Twitch. We're working on it. But anyway, also comment below if you guys have anything to say. We do like to, interact with our fellow fans.
And we always like the feedback. As long as you're respectful, you could get as harsh as you want. That improves us, and we always want to get better. So.
Exactly. And, if you wanted to give us some topics for the next episode, you can definitely do that.
Or if any news pops up, like Don Yo had a great thing pop up at the end, which
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I completely forgot about, and that is we love to talk about that stuff. So let us know.
Let us know if you, like I said, you want to talk to us personally. Click the link in the description. So.
All right. Yo, bro, you're getting better at that. I'm liking you're getting more and more confident. The delivery's coming out. Yo, we're growing. And let's be honest, where can you get all this different type of news from one channel? Well, that's not like a massive IGN or some crap like that, but from like real people,
From people like you.
And us.
Okay,
but yeah. I'm in a good mood now, so I will say I love you guys. Thank you for helping us.
I love you guys. You got that from me.
Okay, don't push it, bro, because I'm not going to make this a recurring thing. But
yes, it is. We love you, fans. We love you.
All right, so thank you, the Rhinos and Aliens community, and see you next week. Peace out. So if you want to subscribe, just hit this bad boy up here, that big fat rhino. If you want the newest video, to the right. If you want the recommended, to the left. And then, of course, our personal dick pic. Yep, right below. So thank you for joining us once again, and we hope to see you next week. So peace out.
Peace.